A musical at the theatre, a Christmas tradition for many. But from tomorrow, audiences at Manchester's Palace Theatre and entertainment venues all over England will need a COVID pass to watch the show. People here don't seem to mind, however.
I'd rather protect other people and myself, in all honesty, and if we all just follow it, it's going to be a lot easier in the long run.
I think if the system is right, then it shouldn't be a pain.
I think it'll make queues long as well. I think it'll take a long time to get into venues now.
But at Westminster, Conservative MPs are threatening a major rebellion in votes on Boris Johnson's Plan B COVID restrictions, with the rebels bitterly opposed to COVID passes.
I think they are a further erosion of civil liberties. I think they're deeply damaging to our economy, and also I think it's a further distraction from those other health conditions that the pandemic has already distracted us from.
The rebellion could be bigger than the Prime Minister's 80-seat Commons majority. Today's votes on these new COVID regulations, which run to 24 pages, are likely to see Boris Johnson suffer the biggest Tory rebellion since the general election 2 years ago. The previous record was 54 rebels. That was on the tier system of COVID restrictions. But today's revolt is likely to be much bigger.
It's never been part of our ethos in the United Kingdom to compel people by law to become immunised with the threat of a criminal sanction if you don't. And I think that we've got to be very careful we don't set precedents that are making people in the country criminals in these areas when it's really a public health issue.
After the government warned that the new Omicron variant is currently infecting 200,000 people a day across the UK, the PM is today appealing for a volunteer army to sign up to help deliver his target of 1 million booster jabs a day, with 24-hour vaccination centres and jabs on Christmas Day planned. And with the PM refusing to rule out further COVID restrictions, many Tory MPs fear that if Plan B is approved today, before long the government may introduce a Plan C. John Craig, Sky News.